How to buy Netflix stock. Shelling out your cash is just about the most effective utilization of money you own. Having said that, if at all purchased numerous financial loans without the right exploration, you'll be able to get rid of all you owe. Consequently, the operation of economical expense starts off with helpful arranging in addition to study. Anything you do while using the income anyone conserved or perhaps expanded will depend on your own priorities. The fact is that only a few humans have objectives in their brain previous to shelling out their funds. Consequently, many people funds they've created as well as preserve is definitely abused frequently. Financial expenditure arranging consists of going through a step-by-step course of action. Let us check out the item. The following has become the capital operations to carry out trading your current cash. You may alter this method as outlined by your wants. It is even so an exceptionally wide one, along with could possibly be applicable to each personal. Merely having the method just isn't crucial. You will need to learn about all the accessible investment decision options along with realize which design to buy. If you don't intend to consider most of probability, you possibly can expend money in money products and solutions, and also funds equivalent items like foreign exchange, bank bills, funds, order placed, loose change, commercial documents, T-bills, dollars, market, financial records, protecting accounts, record connected with remains, and so on. They're reasonably risk-free investment goods. But if your desire for foods is a bit increased, you'll be able to purchase goods like good money stocks in addition to real estate properties. It is to be evident that there are numerous means to purchase every one of these merchandise. As an example, you possibly can invest in housing by way of investing in right housing resources, residence, apartment, and so forth. For many who desire to look for substantial revenue, and you will need to take larger chance, goods like futures as well as derivatives are most likely the best solutions. Specialized know-how even so is needed to get remedies available items. Stock options could be additional put into extreme expansion shares, widespread futures, and also United States depository receipts. Derivatives can also become split into futures and also selections. Monetary expense organizing probably would not come about display on its own. It needs gigantic arranging, proper inclusion, efficient follow-up, and also vital improvement. There may be even so a common fairy tale which expenditure is perfect for vibrant people. Vibrant and also poor, each one would like the guaranteed upcoming. Each person is prone to personal urgent matters, plus one must always expect you'll face the facts. In addition to, there is absolutely no appropriate era to begin choice arranging. If you live drawing near retirement life, you need to commence investment. On the other hand, the earlier you begin, the higher it becomes for yourself. This kind of narrow your search involving certifications has been produced utilizing numerous resources. First, a great many other accreditations involve all these accreditation as being a qualification. Subsequent, if registering as an advisor along with a number of states, most of these accreditation can easily replacement transferring different testing used because of the North American Stock Options Managers Connections Incorporated. Finally, Form ADV used because of the SEC, and the majority says to join up advisors explicitly databases a number of these special designations. Ultimately, all these designations will be described with greater regularity while in the financial arranging reading. Additionally, on economical plus investment internet sites currently have at least 5 years connected with directly relevant experience. This CFP is definitely conferred from the Certified Economic Coordinator motherboard involving Expectations Corporation. To get the CFP status, a candidate needs to have both 5 years of non-public economical considering operate encounter, or even 3 years along with a bachelor's level. He or she must pass a comprehensive test. To take this assessment, she must often comprehensive your program obtained through a few academic corporations, or maybe he must by now hold a Certified Public Accountant CHFC CLU or CFA designation, or possibly a PhD in operation, or maybe business economics health practitioner regarding small business management, or maybe an attorney's licenses. The particular CFPBS has an online client complaint and doctor disciplinary procedure, and it also sustains online expert condition checking out in addition to testimonials. Based on the CFPBS, it can be a charitable regulatory firm, fosters specialized requirements throughout individual economic planning so that the consumer valuations features having access to and benefits from skilled and also ethical economical planning. CFP panel possess the actual certification signify CFP registered sign qualified monetary planner and also federally authorized CFP, which in turn them accolades to the people which with success finish first in recurring documentation once. CFP plank at this time authorizes a lot more than 43,000 people today make use of these kind of represents in the USA. The particular CFPBS as well establishes along with enforces instruction evaluation experience as well as life values once intended for CFP registered signed certificates inches. CFA initiate consists of above 70,000 personal voting customers and 131 non-voting fellow member societies that will have confidence in location and increased common for your expenditure job. Personal associates sometimes offer the CFA name or perhaps are involved in your time and money company in addition to admit abide through the CFA start honorable once inch. Formerly the particular affiliation with regard to expense managing and also investigation your CFA initiate confers the actual CFA naming. Prosperous job hopefuls should go 3 successive checkups in need of roughly a pair of several hour involving prep for every examination. A candidate must also have often 4 years at work knowledge or perhaps an undergrad diploma and also several years of employment encounter. The CFA company manages an established execute method which include a trader complaint procedure plus investors might inquire about the standing of advisors CFA testimonials. The actual SIC status is usually conferred through the expenditure suggest connection associated with the state's corporation. Your ICAA is a country's not-for-profit organization. Whoever account is composed only connected with federally signed-up expenditure mechanic agencies and applicants will need to have proved helpful for an ICAA fellow member agency along with will have to retain the CFA designation. The actual CHFC and also CLU designations are usually conferred with the USA University. For getting both status an applicant must complete 6 lessons and still have several years of full-time individual financial or perhaps insurance coverage experience. What's available for has completed the CLU name then he could also have the CHFC status simply by completing additional sub-Woodforce programs. There isn't any criticism and also disciplinary procedure for often situation. The particular U.S. school declares this founded around 1927 because the American college involving life underwriters the college includes within New Year's extended it is usage promotions to be able to reveal the actual rising convergence of insurance policy and also other monetary expert services occupations. A variety of designation certificates graduate degree along with training applications at this point match its long respected CLU name inches. Accredited Economical Coordinator Board involving Criteria Incorporated website to investment decision recommend association connected with the States Incorporated Internet site 3AS college or university website.